Hey guys, this is going to be my 30 and, oh wait, no, not 30. My brain, pregnancy brain. It's going to be my 31 and 32 week update because today I am 32 weeks pregnant. I can't believe it. So that basically means like what? 6 more weeks, 6 to 8 more weeks to go. Crazy, right? So basically like a month, 2 months left to go before our little girl gets here. And I was looking at the, I have like a little pregnancy app. My husband does too. He was telling me that it's 60 days until my due date. So that's so crazy. My due date is actually January 12th, so that was a couple of days ago, which was the 12th of this month. So it was 60 days then. But anyhow, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm 32 weeks. I'm feeling pretty good for the most part. I can't complain. Symptoms these past 2 weeks, I've been feeling a little bit more out of breath. As you can tell, I'm just talking and I'm like breathing hard. I don't know if you can tell or not. So I've been feeling out of breath. You know, have to get up in the middle of the night probably between 2 to 3 times to go to the bathroom. I'm constantly having to go to the bathroom. I'm always hungry. I don't eat big portions of food just because I feel full a lot easier, but I'm always hungry, and my craving for like sweet foods are still there. My congestion in the morning still there. My acne still going on and trying to handle that, but I just realized that I have to wash my face like 3 times a day, and if I don't, I'll really feel how oily my skin is. So I've been getting a lot of movement from her. She's been, I think since she's gotten bigger, it's more of like nudges and stuff instead of like full-on kicks like I used to get a long time ago. I can feel her rolling and trying to move around and stuff like that. My backache has gotten a little bit better. I haven't had that sharp pain as much these past 2 weeks at all. Not really. It comes and goes, and I have a feeling it'll be back at some point in time, but right now it's not here, so I'm happy about that. I had a doctor's appointment. You know, they're quick, they're in and out. And she basically, now, of course, I'm going every 2 weeks now, and then there will be another 2 appointments, and then I'll be going every week. So I basically talked to her about my weight gain because I was a little bit worried. I see that a lot of people on here that I watch have gained a lot more weight, and I'm like, I want to gain more if I'm supposed to. But she said it was fine. I've only gained 15 pounds, which is, I guess, normal. So, I mean, I still have more to go, and I know that towards the end I'll probably pack on an extra, like, you know, 6 or however many, 7 pounds. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But so far, this whole pregnancy, I've gained a total of 15 pounds, and I weigh 140 pounds right now, which is not really a lot. Yeah, I know that afterwards I will probably be back down to my my original weight, so I'm not too stressed about it, no matter how much I gained or I didn't gain. Anyhow, well, I talked to her about that, and she told me not to worry. The baby, I measured around my belly. I would do that in my videos, but it would take too much time out, like to get the measuring tape and measure it for you guys. I know some people do it. I think it's great, but I talk too much. But I measured around my belly. It's measuring close to 42 inches around. So it's getting big. She's getting very big. On my app also, it says that she's 4 pounds. 4 pounds! Oh my gosh. Some different books and applications say 3.7, 3.5. Some things say 4 pounds. But she's getting closer to 4 pounds. So that's really big. I mean, that means she could have another 2 to 3 more pounds to go, and that's it, and then she'll be a big healthy baby. I'm like excited. Can't wait to see her little face. What else? So symptoms, cravings. I've still been craving the cold pineapple, putting that in the freezer for myself as a snack. I've been having my sweet craving, and I know I'm not a big sweet person outside of this pregnancy. I don't really even eat desserts or anything, but just these past 2 weeks I've been feeling like, oh, I wish I had a dessert, or I wish I had something really, really sweet to have after dinner or anything like that. So I've definitely been craving those type of things. I met with my doula in the past 2 weeks. In my last video I talked about meeting with her, but I'm meeting with her again today. Just because I can't meet with her next Thursday because that's going to be Thanksgiving. Yay, I'm excited for Thanksgiving to eat lots of food at people's houses and stuff like that. But yeah, so I'm going to meet her today. And just talk to her and hang out and stuff like that. And then the next time we meet, I would like for me, her, and Jim, my husband, to all meet together and talk and kind of like bond and stuff like that, just because that will probably be the last meetup that I have with her until I have the baby. So it's getting very, very close. I'm just excited, and oh my goodness. And my baby shower is in 2 weeks as well. My mom and my mother-in-law are getting all the stuff together. And I'm like excited about that. I'm glad. So yeah, what else is going on with me? That is really, really, really about it. And I feel like I'm leaving things out. Yeah, that is really it. If something else comes to me, I'll put it down in the bar below, like some other information about anything else. But I think that's really what has happened and gone on. Nothing too crazy and eventful. I will do a baby buys video, like / shower video, to kind of give you guys an idea of like what are some of the things that we did, or if I can tape during, I'll try. And I will show you some of the things that I got from my shower once it gets here. And I'm sorry I've been like merging these two videos like together, but I just feel like I have more to tell you this way, and it's so hard to get it up every week, as a lot of you know. So sometimes, you know, I really commend the people who can do it every week and get their pregnancy vlog up every week, because towards the end it gets tiring. It gets tiring, but I just want to update you guys at least every 2 weeks. I can definitely promise that. Tomorrow is actually my switchover day, which is Friday, but today's Thursday. Figured I'd make it today, because if I don't make it today, it's not going to get up. I know it's not. Oh, and our car situation is fixed. I'm so happy. Yeah, it's not fun having to depend on other people and their things and stuff like that. So I'm glad that my husband is able to get to work, and he's able to, you know, drive around. We can go get our groceries. We get to do all the things that we have to do without any worry or anything like that. So we definitely we're very, very grateful to be able to, you know, now have a new vehicle in our lives. And our car seat is in there, and it's hooked up. He hooked it up, and then his friend helped him, who has a baby, also helped him hook it up. They looked at the directions and tightened it up and everything. And I have a car seat safety check this Saturday, so it's going to go and get checked and looked at and made sure it's in there correctly, so that my girl is nice and safe in the back seat. And also this Saturday, I almost forgot to tell you, I'm taking a breastfeeding class down at the hospital. It's probably about an hour or so long, maybe an hour and a half, I don't know. And I'm just going to go by myself. Yeah, it's no big deal that he doesn't go with me, and I'm just like, it's for me anyways. It's breastfeeding, no big deal. And he has to, he has his own class that he has to go for school, and he has to go this Saturday. So I'll be going to that class, and we will be going to a childbirth class in December. I want to say it's the second week in December. And that's about it. There's a lot more things on my schedule, but I'll tell you about them as they come up and they, you know, are getting near. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to show you my 32-week belly, and I'll be out of here. Great. This is my 32-week belly. Here it is from the side. I can move my chair out of here a little bit. Here it is from the front. And the other side. See it? And then here's it is with the shirt up. Here it is from the front, from the side, other side. She's getting big. She's definitely a big girl. And I don't know how she's weighing. I don't know how you guys figure this out. Maybe someone can tell me. But I feel things, but I don't know what they are. But the way she was at the ultrasound thing, her bum was here, and I do feel something hard here, and her head was here. So she's kind of like oblique, I guess that's what it's called. Like, she's like at a diagonal. Her bum was here, her head was here, and her legs were kind of like curled so that they were near her they were near her mouth. But I'm sure she's moved her feet a lot. But that's what I feel. I feel something here, and then I feel something up here, and then sometimes I can get little movements, so I'm wondering if her feet come up. I don't know, but they were saying she was head down. I'm going to ask my doctor. I'm going to ask my doctor when I have my next appointment, which is next week. I don't know if I said that to you guys. Yeah, my appointment's next week. I'm having another doctor's appointment next week, so if something like insane happens or something really cool happens, I'll update you. I'll try to update you weekly, but I doubt that it will. Yeah, I'm going to ask her what position she is, if she's head down or, you know, I don't know, transverse or whatever. But if you guys know, like, how to feel around, I don't know, I can't really tell. But I know that the doctors can tell. So if worse comes to worse, I'll just ask them. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back for my 33/34 week update for you guys. And everybody take care and have a good weekend. And if I don't get to say happy Thanksgiving to you guys, happy Thanksgiving. Alright guys, bye-bye.